walking you guys through all of our amazing new fonts that are all related to our banner fonts. Now, we still did not look up the member that was so sweet to help develop this, so we are super excited to have the banner fonts, and we will have to give recognition very, very soon. But we are so excited to be able to walk you guys through how to make a banner, and it is going to be really, really fun. So if you guys are excited, as you all are tuning in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on in your neck of the woods on this Friday. What projects from the new fonts are you guys going to be getting crafty with? Because we're super, super excited for it. And I cannot wait to walk you guys through truly, truly, truly how easy it is to be able to make your very own banner with some basic pieces of cardstock. And you guys know I love paper projects, and I love paper projects when they're not a card because it really just tests the limits, and you're able to have a lot of fun. So all you guys are going to need today, some jute twine, your ATG gun, or any adhesive, Rachel, if you don't have an ATG.
Of course.
Aleene's tacky glue, guys, that's like $1 at the craft store. Get you a bottle. Elmer's glue if you don't have that. We love dry adhesive because it works quick. You are able to snap this project together. Right here you've got your pattern and you've got your green. We're going to use this one so that we can use it hopefully in the house somewhere, maybe on the mantle. You don't know where you may see this pop up at this year in the house, but we're super excited. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. We have an easy press chirping over here, but we're super excited to be with you guys. So happy Friday.
Everyone's excited.
I know, I'm super excited. It's Friday. It is a little gloomy here today. We had only a few people at the gym class today. There was 3 of us, including me, which is a very small noon gym class when there's normally like 15. So everybody must be staying in. Abby is a first timer. Welcome, Miss Abby from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Hello. I love Philly. So we're super excited, guys. But if you all are not already a Makers Gonna Learn member, I highly recommend taking advantage of our membership today so you're able to get in on our yearly membership to get all access to all of our amazing fonts, all of our amazing cut files, and be able to get this font that we're working with because it's really simplifying the game. So if you're not already a Best Value annual member, go ahead and grab that membership today. We are so excited. Rachel, are we doing a coupon code?
It's here. It's here today.
Today's the last day, guys. There's only going to be, this is it. You can use the Flash 30 coupon code to get in on this offer. It is $30 off. So grab that, use it, and this is the last day. So it's Friday. Maybe it's today's payday, I don't know, but you can get $30 off. And if you join today, you get in for a whole year of crafting with us. So you're going to have us to help decorate your homes, handcraft a lot that you all love for this holiday season, for Thanksgiving or for Christmas. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I cannot wait to share with you all everything and the tips and tricks for working with a banner font, which is something we've never done before. We've never had a banner font. I've never really seen a banner font, Rachel. Have you?
No. I've seen lots of these banners, but I think they took a lot more work than this one
Definitely.
did. Because it's a size and cut, you know?
Yes, and what would happen traditionally is we've had banners in the past that are sized, and then you have to go ahead, slice out each letter and things like that. And what I love is that we have multiple banners, so there's one to fit every occasion. And if you guys like these, we will extend it to make banners in other fonts as well. So let us know what you guys think. We are super, super excited for everything, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So Rachel, how many friends do we have crafting with us today?
We have 120 already.
How awesome! Happy Friday, guys. Share with us anything that you guys would like on this Friday. We will get chatty about it all. We're going to walk you guys through how to make the banner. We're using the light grip mat today, which if you are a brand new paper crafter, we always recommend the light grip mat. But you can use a standard grip mat if you are new to paper crafting and you don't have a light grip mat. I just recommend it to be broken in a little. So cut some other stuff on it. If you use a standard grip, and it's new, this is a brand new light grip mat, so it'll be a great example to show you that it can curl up a little, but we have tips to help you break through that and not have it curl, because as you guys can see with some of our letters we finished, no curling whatsoever, which is fantastic. So I'm super excited. But All right, guys, we have people Halloween shopping. We love it. Rachel, what's everyone saying?
Everyone says hello, Halloween shopping. That was what Miss Letty said.
Hi, dear.
We have people from South Dakota. We have people from New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin.
Oh, my goodness.
Florida. We got people from everywhere,
I love
Tanner.
it. Well, guys, our membership is not only for the U.S., it is international. We've had people email us a lot recently saying, I'm in Australia, how much is it? And things like that. So all of our prices are in USD. So if you need a membership, you can click on that. You can check out via PayPal. And guess what? It converts it to your currency once you sign into PayPal. And after you sign in, you have another page to actually confirm. So if you need to see that actually transition, exchange rates are different all the time, so they're always ever changing, the currencies and the values, so definitely check that out. But we're so excited to have that. If you guys are considering membership today, we have over 1,400 cut files. We have over 250 fonts, and this is an awesome font. So we're really excited. We just launched this font yesterday. So if you're a yearly member and you're like, what's a banner font? Today we're walking you guys through it. And I saw a lot of really incredible comments yesterday of people blown away with the new font.
They loved them, and that's what we're here to do. We love that you guys are loving what we're giving you.
Yeah, it is so, so good, and I cannot wait. Crystal, no worries. We haven't even dove into Cricut Design Space, so you're tuning in just in time, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're super excited. And sorry, guys, being a little late today at 2, but we're still better late than never, am I right?
100%.
It's going to be really good. So let's go ahead and jump into Cricut Design Space, and we will share with you guys what we were working with and kind of dive into it. So right here, we've got all of our banner font kind of lined out here. And as you guys can see, there's quite a bit going on where we have everything just like so. This is kind of what we've done to line it out. I'm super excited about that. So we went ahead and just had every single one have its own layer, and it's so easy.
Yes, and my favorite thing about this project today, guys, is that you guys can personalize, of course, with the alphabet, with the font, and then we chose to do snowflakes on ours, and all we did for that, and Tanner's, of course, going to walk you all through it. All you do is throw a square on there,
Easy.
And you weld it, and then you can add and slice whatever you want to. So you could do a reindeer, you could do a Christmas tree, and we chose snowflakes. So, I mean, that's just another customization way.
Yes. So it's so easy, and we're really excited. So if you guys are considering what we're talking about, and you're like, I want to see some of these fonts, let me just share with you guys that we have this right here. Let me find it. So we have the banner. So we have the Mary Catherine font in 2 different ways. So you can see Mary Catherine banner. This is the Mary Catherine font with just holes. Or if you're going to make the one we're making, it has the true banner, and it's a 2-layered look. So I love the pendant because you're able to read it just 10 times better, in my opinion, and it is super, super fun. So if we have any brand new friends that is their first time watching live, be sure to let us know, and so we can welcome you to the community. And if you guys did not know, you need to go ahead and opt in for our brand new Die Cutting Pro Cricut Edition 2, where we're going to be sharing full-styled homes. We have 20 new advanced Cricut projects. Each project comes with a full detailed video. Then our team turns around and creates a 150-page ebook to coordinate with each project. And then for this program, you have 20+ page resource tip guide. And then on top of all that, you will be able to see a bonus live stream event going over any questions you have about the entire program about 3 weeks to a month after. What you get today, guys, is $60 savings using the Pro60 coupon code. That is saving you $60, okay? It will be launching in January. This coupon code right here beats anything we're doing for Black Friday, and we have projects all across the board. So if you're stuck at where you're at in your cricketing, if you want to make new projects, if you want to make some really awesome things, highly recommend you guys jump in on this, because in January, you're going to have some goals, and you want to achieve them, and you're wanting to make more with what you have, which is what we're all about. And we're really, really excited for this new program. So check it out, opt in for it, grab it before it gets gone, so you get in and beat all the special deals. And it's a pre-sale special. So that's how you're saving the coins, is you're getting in now before we release all the details, and you're not going to be able to save near as much as you're saving today. But I promise if you've taken any of our programs, if you're in our membership, you're absolutely going to love it. So, okay, what we've got. This is the Mary Catherine pendant banner, and I'm really excited to jump into sharing with you guys how to use the font today. So is there any questions before we start breaking it down?
They're ready, Tanner.
Let's do it.
They're ready.
All right, guys. So if you've never downloaded a font, just for any new members, it's so easy. If you're already a member, you're going to go to the Mary Catherine pendant banner under the fonts, and you're going to just click download now, and it'll download, and then you just click on it, open it, install it, done.
It's easy. Fonts are easy.
So easy. You've just got to install it on your computer. And our favorite tip is if you've downloaded it and you want it to be able to get it, you just have to refresh Cricut or relaunch Cricut Design Space, okay? So simple. But what we are recommending for this font is, let me share with you why we're recommending doing it the way we do. So we're going to go ahead and switch it to the Mary Catherine pendant. Here we go. So, all right, let's just say we top out Tanner with the banner, which is, you could do that. But Rachel, what is going to happen is we do not know what size each letter is.
Amen.
So that would be a lot of math.
Too much math.
That would be too much math for me, Rachel. We are lazy and definitely not capable
Amen.
of doing all the math on trying to decide, okay, this is now 22 inches. What is that going to make it for each one? So here's our tip for today. You guys need to measure how long you want your banner to be. Now, Rachel, did we decide how long we wanted ours to be?
I think we wanted the actual banner part to be around 50 or 60 inches, okay. But of course you want a lot of jute twine on the ends to be able to hang it. So really it's maker's choice, you know what I'm saying?
It is, and if you're going to do your mantle, I would measure the mantle and then maybe add 10, 12 inches for it to go down.
Absolutely.
That is really important for you guys as well. So let's go ahead and go on down here to what we've got going. You're going to be able to just go down here, and we are going to start something brand new. We're going to click on the text box, and we are going to type out each letter individually. So I'm just going to type out Mary for the example. So we're going to scroll down, we're going to bring our little bitty Mary, and we can just go ahead and zoom in on this because we're going to scale it larger here in a little bit. We're going to click on text again. It keeps moving this text box around.
Yeah, you might have to move the actual design so that it keeps all of them right where they're supposed to be.
Let's do that. I'm just moving this one up and then zooming in. Sorry, sometimes I guess we should do 2 tabs to make it simpler, but we like having one already laid out so you can visualize how both are going to look. So then we've got the E, and we can just move. I see what you're saying, right?
Okay.
We can just move this down. It takes me a second sometimes.
Okay.
Let's just go ahead and move. This keyboard, y'all.
It's a lot to learn for sure.
It is, man. So we're just going to move that down.
Perfect. Now I'll just start fresh to show them.
We're just going to start fresh. So here we go. We're going to delete that out just for the sake of today's video. We're going to type out M. Then you're going to click text box.
Don't touch the M.
E.
Yes. Good.
Then you're going to click text box. You're going to type in R. Click text box. You're going to type in R. Click text box. And voila, Mary. Now you can't see anything. You can't see a single thing.
That's what you want.
That's what you want. So you're going to click down, drag. You're going to select all the letters. All right, guys. And for us today, we want our width to be 3.5 inches wide. Watch what happens. Now,
look at all that work you just saved.
All of this. How easy was that to just quickly set all of these up?
You sized them all at once.
You sized them all at once. It's a very easy, repetitive project. And you can zoom out one more time, scale these over, and then look at this, guys. You have your Mary banner ready to rock and roll for us. So ours is obviously a little bit larger. okay, a little bit larger because we did Mary and brought. And then what we were able to do for, our little snowflake is you can go ahead and what you're going to want to do is select this one and you can go ahead. Rachel, how did we?
I duplicated one, so I had like an extra, and then added a square over it, not to cover up your little cut holes or anything.
Exactly.
Welded it, and then you can add whatever you want. But at that stage, it's also good for everyone tuning in to know that you will need however many letters you have, extra blank ones to be on the back. So before that you add your little snowflakes or anything, just duplicate that however many times that you have your banner pieces. You know what I'm saying?
So all we're going to do, just add this on here. And sometimes working with a font, you can't really contour, which is kind of funny.
Right.
So like what, you run into is clicking this right here. You're like, I cannot contour. What am I going to do? So that's when, this shape box kind of tunes in.
Yeah, you gotta know how to work design space, to really get these workarounds.
Exactly. I need to twist it over just like that and move it down. There we go. So now that it's covered, you're going to select that, and all you're going to do is press weld. So now that this is welded, here's my tip, which this is not what we did, but if you want to simplify this is going to be a different color anyway.
Absolutely.
So you can go ahead and just assign one of these to a different color if you want.
Yeah, we picked gray. We just did it gray.
Is so easy. Yeah. So you can select gray. That's super quick and easy. And then look right here, guys. We made a little boo-boo. You see there's a line. It's easy to fix. You press contour, remove that line. We don't need you, line. So then you can go ahead and duplicate as many as you want. So it's go set it all up so you don't have to do anything extra. And
then it's going to go ahead and throw it on different mats so you know to switch your paper.
So you can just press duplicate. For Mary, you just need MERRY and just leave those all set up, right? Well, let's duplicate one more. And then what we're going to do with this last one, so we're going to drag it over. And we are going to move that back to black because, again, it's part of the regular banner.
And we have so many snowflakes on Makers and Learn. It was so hard to choose,
Yeah. But what we love about our membership, guys, is if you do not already know, there's a sneak peek to some new cut files. If you guys are not already a member, you need to get your membership so that you're able to get in on all of the artwork, because once you download it, it's yours forever. You have it in Cricut, you have it forever, and it's so, so good. So go ahead and get in on the membership. We have memberships starting as low as $19.99 a month. You can upgrade at any time if you want the additional bonuses. But guys, there are so many bonuses with our annual Best Value membership. So you get over 200 fonts with our year membership. You get in on our Best Value. So you save $48 every single day. But today you're able to save an additional $30 using the coupon code FLASH30. And it is so good. So you also get the commercial license to make money with your machine. And we have 3 bonus training courses that are complimentary to any member that joins. So we love that. In addition to the cut files, the artwork, you also get amazing things like our printable guide. Guys, I do not want to sneak too much, but we have an entire 120 something page iOS guide coming out during Black Friday. Ooh. You're going to need the membership, and we're not sure if it's going to be a all member exclusive or just yearly, because it is so much value.
Listen, that's a lot.
We can charge a lot of money for the programming because it's so good.
Yeah.
And iOS is really its own beast, but if you love our education, you're really going to love our membership. So if you've loved these trainings, you love it, you'll really love being a member, as
Amen.
I'm sure
Amen.
all of
and
our
members.
members.
It's so easy to know if you enjoy the videos that we give you guys 5 days a week, then you are for sure to love our membership as well.
And our Pro 2 course is not included in the membership. That's something that you say yes to, and if you complete 3 to 5 of those projects, guys, out of the program, you get a die cutting certification that is issued from Makers Gonna Learn, and it really just helps you guys level up as creatives. So we're super excited about that. So much fun. But yes. Okay. So we're going to, do we have any questions? This is
We don't, you answered the only one we had.
Oh, cool.
Absolutely.
So, all right, guys, we're back over here. We're going to size our pendant down, a little snowflake on our pendant. And then what we're going to do, we'll just go line that up, is all we've got to do is select those 2 layers. We press slice, and then watch what happens. We're going to drag this away and delete. All right, now that is that easy. Guys, there's a lot of repetitive steps, but it's really super simple.
It is. It's the type of thing that you want to be able to do while you're listening to some music or watching a little TV.
Just format it out. If you're like me and you want to make sure you have enough, you can easily do this as well. If you want to organize it in a different way, how easy is that? We love it. Super, super fun. So there we go. Now you have a backing for each of them. If you needed to, go ahead and have another one of these, you can duplicate it.
Absolutely. Make your work easier for you.
Yeah, just duplicate it.
And we have a member that says, I always use my iPad so that I can watch TV while I design. That's a great idea too.
I love it. So it's that simple, guys, to create this with whatever words you want to use, right? So we can delete that out and we have everything formatted for us. So it's so good. We've got Mary and Brat right here.
And we did the same thing. I mean, and you could do this. Again, you have the alphabet. I preach about fonts all the time. I love fonts. So you could do whatever you want. If you wanted to do Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, Mary and Brat. I mean, you get inspired by whatever you want to do.
Do it for a birthday.
If you want to do...
give thanks. I mean, we're still... November 1st is not even here yet. So feel free to use this for the Thanksgiving festivities.
Absolutely.
This is one that you could crank out the day before Thanksgiving. You've got your yeast rising. You're ready to make some decor. I mean, you're so easy, and it's go be really simple to pop something together. We have a give thanks banner like Rachel was talking about, which is lovely, but this one you kind of have the possibilities to do whatever you want. So it's really, really awesome.
Yeah, again, think about birthday parties. Think about, you could do this, you could do, last year was my first Christmas married. You could do first Christmas as Mr. and Mrs. You could do Langston's first Christmas. I mean, you've got all the possibilities.
You need a banner. And especially with cardstock and the Cricut, this is like a piece of cake for the Cricut.
Yeah.
So we really do.
So like makers, explorers, Explore Air 2s, they're all welcome.
Everyone.
For this.
And then what we love is that our fonts and our artwork works with other machines other than Cricut. So if you're sitting here and you're like, I love this, I have a Silhouette, can this font work with me? Yes, you will be able to use the Silhouette for amazing fonts, the Brothers Scan and Cut, whatever you have, you will be able to use our fonts and cut files. So we love that. And our year members are only ones that get the fonts, and they get the commercial license. So you can sell your own banners customized for your clientele and things like that too, which is awesome. So we love it.
So just one of our other perks.
Perks on perks. We love it. Do we have any other questions? This is going to look great on cardstock.
Yes, it is going to look great on cardstock for sure. And I think CH said something up above that was funny. She said, now I get it. I'm a little slow, but it just hit me how to do this.
Nice and easy. We've got to break it down. If you guys have any questions, throw them up, type those out, and we will, answer those, because we're really, really excited to be able to have you guys give us that live input. Again, this is kind of like a live office hours. Ask the questions that you all may have so that we're able to help you all a way through. So we're super excited, and it is a lot of fun. So,
and we had another great question, Miss Hudson, I think.
Hi, dear.
Or Mr. Hudson.
Sure.
How do you get the middle of the A or the O to stay? We use the glue pen, Tanner, that magical glue pen.
Yes, Rachel.
And you can use that or just the dried adhesive.
Do we have that?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
We'll grab it when we get there. Don't jump too far ahead.
Yeah, but that's a good question.
That's a great question.
Any kind of adhesive really would work.
Any adhesive. We have a special, it's called a Zig 2A glue pen. It's been out on the market forever. But did we hear speculation that they stopped producing them?
Yeah, or maybe they stopped producing the blue one. I don't remember.
Any type of glue pen is going to work great for this, and you'll find the ones you love. I feel like paper crafting is such a specific niche that you will, want to find those things that work for you. I have had certain tools that I use to remove adhesive from an HEG gun, but after, by now, thanks dear, you're welcome. So it's just a 2-way glue pen. I get ours at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, anywhere like that. It's a 2-way glue pen. It goes on blue, dries clear, so it's great. We'll talk about that. Great question. But I now use my finger. Like literally, if you put adhesive anywhere on cardstock, paper, your table, you can just use your finger to wipe it up. But I used to think I needed like a special EK Success adhesive remover tool. So as you diversify, it's kind of like you can be a minimalist where you want and you can splurge where you want. So it's kind of like you can pick and choose, which I kind of like that about crafting is you got to do, you know, I'm sure Rachel would invest in different things than I would invest in, and we kind of both have our own preferences on
We have our
things.
favorites for sure.
Yeah, we for sure do. And then when we share a new favorite with each other, it's like boom.
Mind blown. Then we stock up on it.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah. It's so good.
And whenever we get back to Design Space, no rush, but when we get there, we have a viewer that really wants to know how we can save all of this hard work.
Let's go ahead and jump into that so we can share with you guys how exactly to do that. So right here in Cricut, after you've worked so hard designing and you've got everything the way you want it, all you've got to do is, guys, there's a little save button. It's so easy. Right up here in the top right-hand corner, click that button, save. You can click save or save as.
Because you can click save as when you've already saved it previously.
So we've already saved it previously. So we're going to click save as, and if you wanted to change the name. So we named it MK Banner 1. So like we could make another dash Mary, and then and Bright if we
Love
wanted.
it.
So MK Banner, 1 Mary and Bright, save. Now this is, our hard work is saved to our Cricut account. So we could log back in on this computer and have everything ready to go.
Yeah, and if you are on your iPad, which they say they are, it's just on the other side. So instead of being on the right, it's going to be on the left, but it's going to have the same option for you to be able to save it.
Yes.
It'll say save to the cloud or save to the iPad or something like that.
We love it. So we're super excited for that, and it's really awesome. But yes, so if there's any other questions, I see one about the difference between SVG and PNG. That's a great question. So SVG is a scalable vector image. You can scale it up. It sets up layers for you in Cricut, and PNGs do not. So they do not scale. They can get pixelated, and it is a lot of fun. So we love it, and it is great. So anywho, we've got the banner all set up here. We've got all of our back pieces. Let's go ahead and think about which letters we need. I'm just going to cut a few letters out to give you guys a sample just to see.
Definitely cut one with the inner, like the and or the B or something to show them that.
So let's go ahead. Which ones should we cut? We'll cut a snowflake. We're going to cut you guys out of these B and R. It doesn't take long. We'll just cut out the whole Bright. Sure, we'll share with you guys how to do that. So just because what we're doing today, I'm just going to change the color. We're going to make this green, so we know that. And then I'm going to grab us some back pieces. We need 1, 2. I'll just cut like 3 back pieces.
I'll have you 4 extra or 4 or something like that.
Oh, cool.
Like you have enough to finish your banner.
So I don't need to cut any for my banner.
Nah.
Perfect. So we'll just cut like 3, and I'll change it to a different gray. We'll do this real light gray. So the reason I'm doing that is just so we know which ones to cut, because it's gonna be so easy to cut, guys. So we're gonna cut our back pieces first. So we're gonna cut it on this adorable piece of like
paper,
black and white. Can we get a name for this, Rachel? We need to find out. Is it buffalo plaid black and white? What do they call
buffalo
black and
plaid.
white? So I can call this buffalo plaid.
You can. It's a different type. When you think buffalo plaid, we immediately think of the red and the black.
Right,
but
is
apparently
this technically still buffalo plaid?
It is. Yeah, I think so.
I'm so excited. And what I love, guys, is that I can somehow, by the grace of God, cut all 3 of these backings on one sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper.
But you will have to change the setting for the rest of them, because you can change that. You can pick the paper. You can pick 8.5 by 11.
Oh my gosh.
I think you did skip the part though. You might have to go back arrow the page.
Let's go ahead and go here. I'm going to press done. Let's go back. That is another great tip. Guys, I just got to be real with you. Before I got here, I like practically passed out at the gym.
Material size. Right
yes.
Sorry, I did not mean to cut you off. I'm so sorry.
You were totally fine. So we have an 8.5 by 11. This is letter. Make sure you don't press the legal, because that's different. And then it's to go only cut for it. So it obviously changed it up for this one, which is great, but then you can change it up for all the others. So let's go down to our green mat and look at what happens when we do.
That's so helpful too. It's like Cricut's trying to make
They're
us,
making it nice and
trying
easy.
to help us do less math, which I appreciate.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So look, we're gonna be able to cut 2 mats out to demo it, and then we've got the rest to finish off our banner today. So we're gonna go cut this out on the black and white buffalo plaid. How awesome is that? And then we're going to connect to the USB with our maker. We're going to select medium cardstock. Should we give this more pressure?
No, it likes to shred that thin
yeah,
stuff.
so let's go ahead and do we have the overhead?
Absolutely.
Is she working good today?
She seems to be rocking and
How
rolling.
you doing, overhead camera? So this is our buffalo plaid, guys. This is from Hobby Lobby. 59 cents a sheet. So this is thin cardstock, but it's fine. It's a little bit thinner than what I love. So they call it black and white gingham. Look at that. They don't call it buffalo plaid, but I call it buffalo plaid because I think it's just perfect. So anyway.
It's buffalo. We've had confirmation.
Yes.
Buffalo plaid.
That's what Maker's going to learn is go refer to this as black and white buffalo plaid. Speaking of which, I've got to order the whole Fam Bam matching black and white plaid.
Jammies. Yeah.
Yes. So, okay. We've put that on the mat just like it shows on the demonstration, and we're using the light grip mat. This is a fresh light grip mat. We're working with some thin cardstock today, so we're going to really give you guys the best tips for making that not curl up, and then we're going to be able to load it in. With this thinner cardstock, I would say maybe fast mode wouldn't be the best because with that, you just increase your chances of rips.
Right, we don't want that.
And we don't want that.
Rach might have shredded her first piece.
Oh no,
doing
Rach!
that. I was like, let me be tanner today. And I was like, nope, I'm not going to be
so
tanner.
you try your best, but then sometimes that is going to happen. So we're going to press that flashing Cricut button. No fast mode for this thin cardstock, guys. But hey, if you've got 110-pound cardstock, you got truly 80-pound cardstock, you go for it. Do what you want. The possibilities are endless.
And Tanner, I just want to let you know, you've blown some minds.
About what?
They didn't know that you could change the settings of your paper, the material.
Guys, that's one of the things that I barely do, ever. I really don't do it much at all.
Well, we don't use 8.5 by 11 a lot. We really don't.
You can buy them in single sheets so that you're not overbuying.
4 for $1?
4 for $1, 25 cents a sheet of cardstock for a banner. Heck yeah. So I know it's kind of crazy, and it's so funny to watch the Cricut cut not on fast mode because then you're like, okay, come on, get this show on the road. But patience and watching your favorite TV show like we love to talk about, it is so good. So yes, I love it. Yeah, this may not be buffalo plaid.
Well, it's buffalo plaid colors, but it's called, Gingham. I think it's the pattern, how it looks squarey.
I agree.
But once you cut it up and you
you can't see nothing.
Yeah.
It's buffalo plaid. All right, guys, so let's go overhead here. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit for us with our training, and I feel like it's a little busy, so I'm going to try to make some room. We need to see the white for this. Okay, here we go. So you've got this. First step, you can peel up the excess and let it curl if you need it to. So you can just peel this up. You want to make sure it cut. If it didn't, you want to check and see why or anything like that. As you can see, if you tried to pull up your actual banner, this isn't, Rachel, what could you do with this?
Nothing.
You couldn't do nothing with this.
You couldn't do nothing
so
with it.
You're peeling it up and you're like, great, I've ruined my project. I just ripped the paper, this and that. You know, this is
and
not,
that.
if this was your banner, you would be very disappointed because it just curls. This is not how you guys should be removing the paper from the mat. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go with gravity. So we're actually going to flip the mat over. And again, this is with a new mat. So if you're a brand new paper crafter, you may be going through this. If you have not taken your Cricut out of the box and your first project is cutting paper, you need to listen up. This is the time. So you can start kind of like folding this back. I like to do it against gravity, like I was saying. So
Look, it already is coming up for Tanner.
It's already coming up. And you don't want to snap them out either. You don't want to go too hard. And you will learn your favorites. So then you take a hand, all right, guys, and then you just keep curling it back. Keep curling it back, guys. And then look, that paper is sitting flat. This is a flat piece of paper. Do you want your banner to be flat, or would you like your banner to curl?
I personally would love a flat banner.
I
don't know about you.
I would too. So then you're just going to repeat it. For these upper pieces, I like to flip it the other way. And then you go nice and slow. You can do both at the same time.
Don't snap your mat, because Tanner makes this look pretty easy.
Please, yeah, do it slow.
Don't snap your mat.
Do it slow. And then look, so you've got that off. You are now ready to then, you can use a weeding tool or some type of tool to get these extra pieces off if you don't want to use your hand. That actually does not work too well. I wonder if the pen tool would work for this. I wonder if the pen tool could pick up cardstock. The pen tool can
You don't have any nails.
Oh my!
You're pressing buttons on your keyboard.
Oh no, I'm going to turn it off for a second. I'm so sorry, Rachel.
It's okay. You flipped it to yourself.
Oh gosh, hi!
Hi.
Look, the pen tool's picking up cardstock, guys.
Good.
Oh my god.
Well.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Tanner doesn't have any nails, but I would say if you're a girl and you got some nails, just scrape them off, because that's what I do. But Tanner ain't got no nails.
Well, Cricut has a scraper tool,
but that don't work that good.
Well, I just feel like it scrapes some of the adhesive. So
I
okay,
agree.
that's been cut. Now we've got some just single layer. This is just single layer packs of cardstock, guys. So then we're just going to load that back on. And are you guys ready to cut our actual letters? Because we have a hack. You're going to be able to make 2 projects out of this. I don't know if you can read this. It's so much easier to read.
It looks much better on the second screen. Yeah, right here.
Okay, good. Mary and Brat, you're going to use your excess inserts. So all the letter pieces, that you're not cutting through the banner.
Save those
And turn it into a Mary and Brat piece of decor for your home. Double up on all the amazing projects you can make, because we're just going above and beyond for our amazing Makers Gonna Learn members today. So much fun. And paper crafts are something that, if you want to tackling a banner is a great kickstart to be able to do all kinds of really cool things. So if you guys are excited, we are now going to press that flashing Cricut button, and we're going to start cutting out that next green mat. Rachel, do we have some questions? Are there anyone out there that is new? Let us know. We would love to welcome you to the community. How many friends do we have hanging out with us today?
We have 175 awesome friends with us.
Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Friday.
It is Friday. TGIF, people.
Woohoo. How fun.
Tanner, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Are you?
Feeling good.
Sandy said hi, off work today so I can catch a live.
Yay. Hi, Sandy. Hope you're having a great day.
Thank goodness you're not one of those people who watch us at work. No,
I'm
joking.
my gosh. I'm sure there's a
joking.
lot of people watching from work,
Listen,
Rachel. We
that's
support.
Good. We support
all of our crafty friends that are working from watching.
Everyone needs a little break during the day. This is their little work break.
They're working through listening.
Right, yeah.
I know you guys.
Working hard
on those emails, or I don't know what people do at jobs. Work.
Well, we craft their job.
So I don't know.
We're just like unicorns. We're just magical.
Just crafting it up. So it's super, super, super fun. But yeah, we're just cutting away.
The one that takes so long on this one is our little snowflake.
And the snowflake's already cut.
Right.
So
it's the one that takes the longest for sure.
Yeah. So it's
Stephanie said, I'm hiding behind my desk.
I love it.
And Suzanne, I just joined. How late am I?
We're just in the midst of building. You can rewind and watch some of the technical design space terms, but we're smooth running. We're going to be building this banner up. We're going to be finishing it off, and we're really excited.
Isabel said, hey, if you're a crafter, you're a multitasker expert. You could totally watch while doing other jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Rachel does not like starting multiple projects, but sure,
I do not.
Courtney could be doing, how many projects?
Courtney has probably started, I'm going to say 8 or 10.
I was going to say 8. I think she has told me before I'm 8 projects in.
I start one and finish one. The most that I'll do is let stain or paint dry.
And then you'll kind of start one, but not truly start that.
Yeah, I'll start one, but not finish it. I'll always stop and finish my other one first. My brain gets too scattered.
I'm fine kind of
Every
working
crafter's
on
different,
2
though. Yeah.
At once
Everybody's
on occasion, but nothing more than that. All right, so with this one, the goal is to keep the letter on the mat and worry about that secondhand you're going to follow the same process and we'll talk about it, but the goal is to kind of leave the letters on the mat, but still follow the same procedure to kind of fold it up. So fold it up, and if you wanted to, this is kind of what it would look like if you're not going to do it on like gravity. I'm just going to try to give you a better visual.
Because you got to be careful with these.
Do not.
And CH said that she just ghosted her husband who tried to call. Listen, crafty time trumps husband time, right?
Whoever was calling me before the live, they've called me twice, so I hope it's not important. I don't know their number. But look, so it's nice and easy. So we have the B, so save the B for your Marion Brought, frame. But it's so much easier to go with gravity on this, guys.
And Miss Michelle, we are using pattern paper and light cardstock for this.
Yes, it is light cardstock. So look, guys, bada bing, bada boom. Easy. Glue that bad boy together.
And you can do this backwards. If you want the green to shine through from underneath and you want to have the buffalo plaid or whatever you people are calling it on the outside, you can do that. Really just however much you want.
I love it. So then look, now guys, at this point, after you follow this through, you're going to see that it's kind of going to get complicated because of this piece. You want to flip it to the other side too.
Work with it. Listen to your cardstock.
Yes, listen with the cardstock. You do have to be a little bit more delicate. You know how I talk about all the time, vinyl's forgiving. Paper is not. You do paper wrong one time and she's gone. So you got to treat paper with respect. So now you've got the B pieces right here. So these are the two B pieces. This is the R piece, and this is the middle for the snowflake. So we're going to now kind of peel this up and get the snowflake. And again, there's tools for that. Like the scraper tool's great.
Just go slow.
With this. I recommend
Best
going
tip.
slow
Just
if you
slow.
are not used to it, because now you have a great snowflake.
And Tanner, Miss Gigi said, new to the site and to the membership, just found my crafting gene.
Congratulations. Welcome, dear. If you're not already a member, today is a great time to become one, but it sounds like you may already be one if you've been watching our amazing content. And we would love to have you in our crafting community if you're like our friend. What was her name?
Gigi.
Gigi, I'm living for your name, dear. How awesome. Congratulations. We're so excited that you found not only us, but found crafting in general, because it is truly a life changer. So, all right, guys, what we're going to do at this point is we're going to sit our mat to the side. We're going to kind of bring together our letters. And what we're going to do is kind of dive into building our project. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more. I'm going to move this up. And what we're going to do is we're going to jump in with the snowflake. So, snowflake.
Maybe you should show them the B and then finish the rest of the ones to finish out the other one.
Love it. So we've got this one right here.
Do you have your gloomy pen? Oh yeah, I gave it to you. I remember.
Yes.
That thing's great.
So you just want to make sure you have the B going the right way, because I know in some instances, guys, it could be confusing.
Rachel might have done that too.
Rachel, you just gotta be careful. Look at the B, make sure you're reading it, and then you're like, but where's the inserts? We're gonna talk about that here in one moment. So what we're going to do is flip it over. We're going to use our HEG. And if you guys remember our last HEG gun project with the card, I was making the comment that we were using, it felt like we were using such strong adhesive. We looked at the adhesive pack and it was like what was it for, Rachel? It was for something incredible.
It was for metal and wood.
Yeah.
And I was like, that is not right. Yeah, it was ridiculous.
So if you saw like paper rip on that live stream, that is why this adhesive is so much more forgiving, but all you got to do is line up your two lines.
And guys, Tanner is the best at this. I struggled with that my first few banners.
Look, this is so easy.
Yeah.
It's so fun. Guys, you didn't even have to cut the back piece if you didn't want to, because you could have it cut just like some tiny squares and just do that. But this is go double up, because that's why we're using that thin adhesive, or excuse me, thin paper. It's so easy. So now, my favorite tip for this, I feel like you're not able to really see well. So I want to be able to put my like little pieces in perfect. So you can take this B, line it up right here, okay? Then what we're going to do is, I like to do this with tweezers, but I'm going to visit my friend.
You've got some blue tweezers up there. Should be.
Oh, here's a pair.
Oh,
I like the reverse tweezers. So this is a pair of tweezers that kind of you squeeze and then it holds it, but there's another pair that will lightly hold it, and then when you squeeze it releases. Those are from Cricut and they're awesome. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to use some tweezers. We're going to kind of line up where this goes, just like so. Just like so. So this is here. Super awesome.
They fell on the
Oh, they
floor.
fell on the floor. That is so funny. I love it. I thought they may be packed to go visit our friends that everyone thinks is from
What'd you say, across the pond?
across the pond, but it's really Ohio. So Monday and Tuesday, just to let you guys know, I'll be over in her neck of the woods. So really excited about that. So these tweezers for small paper projects, guys, kind of a game changer. Now, Rachel, we've had a debate about this. Have these grew on you?
Oh, though I prefer those ones.
Okay, good.
Because they hold it for you.
They hold it for you.
It's less
and
work.
There's no pressure. Like with these, I literally indent the paper because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna drop it, and I like squeeze it all the way.
Right.
But this, I mean, it's just holding it for you. So again, you just want to piece this out. It's like, oh, that's perfect. So then you flip it over, and then you go grab that two-way glue pen. So this is the two-way glue pen, just to give you guys some up-close action with it. This is the tip, and then all you've got to do is just apply some. I like to do dots. I don't know about you, Rachel. You can do lines, but the dots give really good adhesive.
Glenda's Creative Place said reverse tweezers are the bomb.com.
Oh my gosh. The best ones on the market are I know somebody's going to have the answer. There's something to do with a bee. They're yellow. They have some really nice cushions. If you're a paper crafter, you know what I'm talking about because I stand for the paper crafters. But anyway, so this is going to go right here, and we're going to flip it over. And this is how easy it is to put those inserts in. So whoever was asking, wow, we're giving all the tips. And then after you put this in, just like so, you're then going to lift up from here. Ta-da! Ta-da! Your bee is done.
Perfect.
Done, son. So then you can go ahead and do... Which letters did we have left?
You have 4 on the word bright.
Yes, I love it. I love it. So we're going to grab our 4 right here. So we've did a B, but let's go ahead and we're going to just easily do these. So all these are going to be super easy. So these are just left for the word brought. So you're going to grab, your 4 that you've cut out, and we're just going to kind of go ham with this. So let us know your questions so we can answer those.
Miss Glenda said, is it bee tweezers?
Yes, I believe that is. I don't know if they sell them in the craft store anymore or what, but I used to live for those. So just like so.
Mag said, my hands are very weak, so those tweezers might be great for me.
Oh my gosh, those tweezers are everything. Any reverse tweezers are really awesome. So super, super fun. And I mean, look at this, guys. We're just building away. We're now going to take the R and just do this one. And it's so easy. Use this HEG gun. Make sure you get the cardstock adhesive because it does change the game when you're actually working with the right cartridge. That is so funny. And then we're going to just add this here. How awesome. And just line up the two circles and you're golden. How awesome is that? Oh, we've got an R, but we have a little dot for the R. So we're going to grab our reverse tweezers, and then we're going to grab the R. We're going to place it in, just like so. Was this R? Yeah, this R is for the ones that we're making.
Is it?
Yes. Well, I'm not sure.
Let's see. Because I could have sworn I did all those hard ones.
Yeah, you did. We're just doing extra work.
So, let's see.
Well, I think that B.
G-H-T.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's fun.
Cool.
It's fun.
We're just really making sure everybody knows, Rachel.
They gotta know how.
I know.
If they don't know how, it's hard.
I know.
Okay, I don't know.
Rachel,
we'll get rid of an R just in case.
Rachel's cleaning up the craft table to make it less messy for you guys.
So well, if it was overwhelming me, then I know it's overwhelming you guys. I know.
Rachel's awesome. Everybody give Rachel a thumbs up and just appreciate Rachel, because if it wasn't for Rachel, we would not be able to be here all the time together getting crafty.
I enjoy it. Tanner asks me all the time, do you hate anything about your job? And I'm like, no, I don't.
Everybody that. It really worries me.
It does worry him. I enjoy everything. I'm a clean, neat freak anyways.
What do you not like? And then here's the deal, guys. If there's ever an issue with a side, showing something and you're wanting to be perfect, grab that pair of scissors, and if a piece of cardstock's fraying or something,
a lot of mine have that.
Snap it.
I'm not
easily
great.
Clean it up, and it's no biggie at all. So yeah, you can just kind of trim that up if you need it.
Because all you really need is the holes to match up, and then, just the underneath.
Exactly. So what's everyone saying in the comments, Rachel?
Everyone, they're talking about the tweezers. CH said, I used to think reverse tweezers were pointless. Then I started crafting, and I became a believer.
I know, right? It is so true. It is so true. So we're going to now just be able to pop this one on, if I can pick it up. And then we're going to line this up here.
People are saying they really like Tombow for their dry adhesive, like tape runners too.
I don't know the cost perspective on Tombow. I love Tombow as a brand. I stand for Tombow. Their markers are great. They have great products. Love the company and the staff behind them. I'm just not sure about the cost. Right. So the cost for this HEG gun, guys, we literally could do a cost comparison and just share with you how cheap this is. Like
they last forever.
These are so good. Rachel, for our video list, we need to add how to change it because everybody loves.
Yes, we have to. I had to rewatch the little live stream where Tanner did it to change it one day when he was gone.
So funny. Well, now we have ran out. We have one letter left, but we don't have a backing because I used it for 2 beads. So I'm just cut out another one real quick. So just
cut out a circle, Tanner. Just big enough to fit the T.
Rachel's getting, this is the cheater method. I love it. Okay, guys, we're cheater methoding it. If you have a thick cardstock, you can just cut out some squares. So this is what we mean by it. Just kind of cut you whatever you want and kind of see, okay, where do I need to trim it down at? So you're like, all right, I can trim it down right here.
Ooh.
And then you're like, okay, look at that. I'm going to trim this off just a tiny bit. Okay, so then you're going to kind of just add you some adhesive around the T. Ooh, it's wanting to come with me. Just like so. How's that?
So that's a good solution. Maybe if you don't want to do that.
I mean, this is the cheater method, and I'm all about it. And then sometimes, guys, here's the trick. So let me just share with you. Do you see where there's like that extra adhesive on your project? If you guys can see that, that'll happen time to time. Not much. Take your finger, just scrub it off, and it goes right away. Literally game changer to finish and make your cards and other paper crafts really awesome. So that's a great solution too if you need another idea.
We're cheater pumpkin eaters.
Yes, so now we've got B. I'm going to zoom out. So we've got B, R, I, G, H, T.
We should also have a snowflake roaming around.
Oh, my snowflake's right here. Yeah. Let's put our lid on our Zig 2-way glue. How many friends do we have hanging and crafting, Rach?
Well, today we have 177 awesome friends with us.
All right, guys. Well, this is go time because after you've got all of these ready, you've got to grab your banner, and we have already started our lovely banner. Just because doing an entire banner that is this long would take quite some time, and it's kind of repetitive. So what we've got is a snowflake, and then we've got M-E-R-R-Y, and then this little and symbol. So we kind of like giving a little bit like a 1/4 inch, and you'll notice that as this goes through, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, you'll be adjusting these through the entire process.
Yes, you will.
And guys, I just want to tell you right now, don't even adjust them. Don't be nitpicky until you hang it up wherever it is in your home.
Correct.
After you hang it up, get nitpicky. So I don't want to see any comments that the E and the R are not the same length apart as the other letters or something like that. Because nitpickiness is for once you've thrown it up there.
Yes, that's when you get nitpicky.
Yes.
So you just thread that through, just like so. And then we've got B. Then we've got our R.
And there's different ways you can thread it. You can go inside or outside.
I love being able to see that Jew on the top of that green.
So we poke it up from the bottom and feed it through the top there.
super easy. And in my personal opinion, it kind of well, I guess it holds it the same way. But, you know, with that, it kind of holds it in place. So you'll be able to. My number one tip, guys, is I feel like it would be so easy for me to just start talking and then start putting these in the wrong order.
I bet it would be very easy to do.
It's yeah. So be sure not to do that.
And with font projects too, you need to spell check yourself. Make your husband spell check yourself. Send it to your daughter. So let me tell you, you can easily make mistakes.
Easily. Everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah.
Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what Rachel's talking about.
Wow.
Hannah Montana
Here
Everybody
we go.
with children should know this. Oh,
all the 2000s children. Tanner, I've been watching Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Okay, I noticed that on your Snapchat. Can we talk about it?
It's on, for some reason, it's really weird. It's on Charter Spectrum on demand for free.
Of course, because nobody's watching.
Because nobody's watching it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so ready.
Is the show on Netflix? I don't ever see it.
No, it's not on Netflix. Sweet Life on Deck used to be on Netflix, but it's not anymore.
I don't stand for that show.
SpongeBob used to be on Netflix. It's not anymore.
Oh, wow.
Tanner never watched SpongeBob either.
I don't like SpongeBob. But then here we go. So look at this. So guys, you have an amazing paper banner ready to go. You're going to get so crafty. This is so awesome. So then after you hang it up, you're going to have all of it ready to go. And again, guys, you can, if you do the prep work for this project, you're going to be able to kind of cut your jute and then work with it and just give yourself extra, even though you're like, okay, I have 60 inches to work with. I'm going to size these appropriate, you know, cut yourself 70 inches just in case, you know, you may need more.
It's definitely worth the extra.
You can cut off extra. You cannot add it.
Preach,
so just be careful. Just be careful. So we've got the snowflake, the MERRY, our and symbol's adorable, and then BRIGHT, and then another snowflake. So I'm going to try to hold it up.
Oh.
This is a big one. Look!
Oh
my gosh! I love my banner. And then guys, with all the excess pieces that you can see that we cut through for this banner, you're able to make this sign. So this is kind of like a 2-project gift to you guys.
So cute.
We're loving it. What color scheme is your Christmas? I want to know. If you're doing traditional buffalo plaid, we have a lot of projects that we were able to make last year. And we're just make black and white plaid projects this year. But we're also really excited to do a traditional Christmas, and we've got to get ready for our Christmas decorating. We've got to pick our tree. Rachel, I want to let you know, Costco has a pre-lit tree.
How many feet? You know how many
12
feet? No,
feet.
not
Rachel,
big
that
enough.
12-foot tree looks so big.
Not big
in our
enough.
house. Guess
You
the
have
price.
20-foot ceilings. We need at least a 14-foot tree.
Rachel, guess the price.
From Costco?
From Costco.
Okay,
now go add one disclaimer before you guess the price.
Okay.
The branches were like rubber. Like the
Is that a negative or a positive?
Just whatever you were thinking, double the price.
Oh, okay. $600.
$890.
Oh.
For a 12-foot Christmas tree.
I don't know if you're thinking about
is this
how
a
many
second
years.
Mortgage?
If you're thinking about how many years you're going to be using it, you have to think of an investment.
It's a Christmas tree.
That's true.
I thought a 12-foot Christmas tree would run you maybe $450.
If it's pre-lit and all that stuff, which you do not want to be stringing your own lights on a 12 or 14-foot
No,
Christmas
you don't.
tree. That's my least favorite part about any tree decorating is putting those lights on.
That's true. That is so true. But can you do a blank banner by taping in a space instead of a letter? So instead of doing all this, you just want to like glue your own letter in? Is that do you think that's what the question is? I think that may be what you're asking. You could repeatedly cut out just the blank banner, like the back pieces, and then glue on your own letter.
Sure.
Why I wouldn't want to do that is because trying to center the letter for each one of them would be a lot of work.
Guys, you don't have a line center horizontally.
Not in
real life.
You got your two eyes that God has blessed you with. So yeah, that is why we love our new pendant banner fonts. We have banner fonts for a lot of different things. Go over, check those fonts out if you are a yearly Best Value member. If you're not already a yearly Best Value member, what are you waiting for? You're leaving money on the table and you're missing out on a ton of value in our annual Best Value membership. So if you're monthly, go ahead and say yes to annual yearly. You can go ahead and upgrade today. Just go to the join page, use the coupon code that we have for Flash30 to save $30 on your year membership when you're already saving $48 being annual versus a monthly for a year, and you get more. So you're getting the fonts, you're getting the commercial license, you're getting the bonus training courses, because we're here to pour into you guys and help you master your die cutting machine. It is so much fun, and we really do love everything that you guys share with us in the member only Facebook group, which is a member only perk. So seriously guys, if you love this community, it is Friday and I know you guys need some extra inspiration to get you guys motivated and educated to get the most out of your die cutting machine. So if you're not already a member, today is a great day to join.
It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time. There's deadlines happening and we want to be your crafty BFFs to make sure you rock the holidays. So we're super excited and it is going to be a lot of fun. So yes, Rachel, any questions, comments, song dedications, and or prayers?
Well, everyone's now talking about Christmas trees and that they're all going to wait till Black Friday. But guys, we can't wait till Black Friday. We have to get like going on our Christmas tree stuff now.
Like yesterday.
You all can get all the deals on Black Friday. We are going to have to.
Like,
we
really
needed a tree yesterday.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, and Miss Gigi, we will have videos on all of those awesome projects coming out to give you guys all the details, all the goodness, all the training.
Yep. So it's going to be really good. And it is a lot of fun. Yeah, if you guys have any questions now, to drop it before we end out this show. We have had so much fun getting crafty with you guys over this past hour, and it is a lot of fun, guys. Making banners, using our banner fonts. I mean, that was a breeze.
It was easy. It's repetitive, time-consuming, but very mentally easy.
Oh yeah. It was not hard at all. So that is really awesome. So yay, I love that. It's super great. And we're really excited. So that is awesome. And guys, this is such an easy project. I love throwing in a paper craft time and time again, because you guys, I feel like there's so many things you can do just paper related on a Cricut or a die cutting machine in general that we don't talk about enough here. So be sure to test out paper, use the tips and tricks you've learned here. If you need an excuse to head to the craft store this afternoon, maybe pick up an ATG, maybe get some really cool tweezers, maybe pick up the 2-way glue pen because it's awesome, or just really any new adhesives to play around with. And then share with us your experience in the member only Facebook group. It is the #1 place to get help from all of the like-minded members. Guys, we are over 3,000 members strong, and we'd love for you guys to take the plunge and join the community. There's not many other Cricketers local to you, I'm sure, and it's really hard to talk to your friend that knows nothing about Cricut when you are wanting to share your creation. So it's a great community. You see a lot of bonds and a lot of friendships over there, and I just love that aspect. So are there any questions?
Everybody seems good to me.
I love it. Well, guys, this has been a great one, and we will see you back here really soon. Monday, you'll see me at the Hedgehog Hollow Studios. So I hope you have a great one, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye, guys.